Today is when it all changes. Me and her may as well be strangers. I don't think she loves me anymore. Known her all my life, but this she can't ignore. Mom found the poop sock. Mom found the poop sock. Oh no, oh no. Mom found the poop sock. Grounding is not going to be enough. In my garments, feces, I have stuffed. I thought I could get away with it. Now mom is literally confused by shit. Mom found the poop sock. Mom found the poop sock. Oh no, oh no. Mom found the poop sock. This is a very embarrassing ordeal. I don't think I'll be getting a happy meal. Lost all my good boy points, day goodbye to Nuggies. She's on Amazon now, buying me adult-sized Huggies. Mom found the poop sock. Oh no, oh no. Mom found the poop sock. I'm sorry, I also lost your pension on GameStop stock. Mom found the poop sock. Takes a dump. It's my job to wipe up her rump. She don't think my wipe skills are up to snuff. She makes me lick her ass to call my bluff. You gotta clean it because you gotta eat it. Is extremely perverted, but I kicked her kid, so it's very deserved. There's no good guy here, I'm not the hero. Shani is a monster and I'm a total zero. This bitch forced herself into my life. I took her in and pretend she's my wife. We blew 700K on stupid shit. Now I'm stuck here smelling her clit. You gotta clean it because you gotta eat it. Drove on train tracks, cause we're both really dumb. Pretty lucky that a train didn't come. It was like Back to the Future Part 3 with a fat Doc and a wet brain Marty. I tried to find some hotel parking, then in her ear I did some barking. My cry for help is changing her bucket, live on her stream, but you all said fuck it. I huff a waft burst every now and then, be doing this until I meet my end. I think I might be going to heaven. Until then I'm gonna keep on revving. You gotta clean it because you gotta eat it. You gotta clean it because you gotta eat it. Digging through old videos all day long to highlight how someone said something wrong. And if the context otherwise makes it clear, clip it to make it sound more severe. You work really hard to expose everyone, but nobody cares about the stuff you've done. Wash your balls 21. Wash your balls 21. Wash your balls 21. You wish your channel was way bigger, busy filming your lame action figures, and you hunt for reasons to get triggered, like when you clip TJ saying fucking give a crap. It's not transphobic to say wash your balls. Women can have testes too, after all. If you disagree, then you're the bigot. Get those nuts under the spigot. Wash your balls 21. Wash your balls 21. Just because you're trans doesn't make you immune to criticism suggesting you should use perfume. You're in the same boat as Todd Mallicoat. Please be better about cleaning your scrot.
All right, we can save the pumpkin blumpkin uh song for Halloween. Yeah, so guys, I wanted to try to have a bit of a talk show. Um, you know, cool folks are invited. Uh, and if no one comes, that's fine. 'Cause I know it's in the middle of a work day, in the middle of a Friday, but I just wanted to get a handle on um how to do this sort of thing. And by coincidence, Cal, Calypso the Cryptid, has shown up to help without me even asking, which is I'm pretty grateful for. So otherwise, I'd just be handing out Discord links because I'm still kind of a Discord boomer, I'll be honest. Maybe not so much a boomer. Maybe I'm more Gen X at this point. But yeah, I appreciate the help, Cal, for sure. Is very much appreciated. Otherwise, I was gonna do like a typical like draw stream, um, producing the background panel. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to come up on panel, Cal, if you don't want to. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate your help in any and all capacity. Hey, Larazapam, Gastineau, how are you doing? Hey, Joy, how you doing, Joy? Having an open panel amongst the cool kids. And of course, you are welcome, Joy, if you wanted to come up and chat. Hey, Fluffles. Everyone cool is welcome to come up. Probably limit it to like one or two guests at most, just so it's not, too crazy. But yeah, it'd be great to talk to you guys if you guys want to come up and just chit chat, kind of pulling a hussy right now, you know? Hey, just join the green room if you want to panel up. Oh, you're currently heading home from the doctor's? Cool. Cool, cool. Hope everything's all good. Hope you didn't prolapse your right asshole. Or your left one for that matter. Because we all have two, right? Or is that just a Norwegian thing? I don't know. How you doing, Vernon O? Vernon O, Fluffles, Joy, Larazapam, Cal. We got quite the crew forming here. Good to see y'all. Let's see. Taking a look at Discord to see what it looks like, because I like to see what things look like. Yes, probably need three monitors to do this sort of thing. I have a third monitor that I could hook up. It's in my basement right now, and I don't know if it worked. So I'll have to try. It's been sitting down there for like 2 years, but I can give it a shot. And it's low res, so I would only do like it's a folder. Only do very basics. It wouldn't be a sharing monitor. It'd be a do other stuff monitor. Manage Discord or something. I'll probably do that. Probably set up a third monitor next time. So I don't have to flip windows too many times. Eu- Eugenic created Discord in 2018. I'm a millennial, so Gen Y, but I'm pretty new to Discord. So I don't like really know what I'm doing. I kind of do, but like the basic stuff, like, oh, this is how you share a screen. Oh, this is how you share audio. But beyond that, I I still have a lot of exploring to do, a lot of learning to do. Yeah, any of you guys want to come up? That'd be great. Otherwise, I'm just gonna proceed. I'm gonna draw a little guy or something. Brittany isn't here, as far as I know. Brittany, if you're here, speak up. So we were working on Brittany's little guy last time, and hers was the first animated one, right? I have a rule. I only work on little guys if the person's here. So I'll have to wait to work on that one whenever she appears. See, Vernon, oh, I think I made one for you. Fluffles, I know I made one for you. This is 21 hate Fluffles little guy. Lorazepam. I don't think I've done one for you yet. No, no, the way I'm doing it is I'm on OBS and I have Discord open. So like I'd just be sharing the Discord audio, if that makes sense. And not sharing the video because, porn bombing. I'm not about to get porn bombed, you know. No way. And Cal is a good firewall, I think, against people like that anyway. Yeah, Lorazepam or Lorazepam is probably how you pronounce it. We can do make a little guy for you. Damn, I'm all about porn. Oh, that gives me an idea for your little guy. Lorazepam. There we go. Lorazepam. Cool. Yeah, if you want to join, yeah, check look at the chat. Cal posted a link. I know exactly what I'm gonna make for you, Lorazepam. All right, got that layer. Hey, AP, how's it going? We're having an open, semi-open panel. Lorazepam is Ativan. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew it was in that sort of family of medications, but I didn't know they were the same thing. I'm not a pharmacist. But I appreciate the knowledge. Sneaking. I don't know if you caught on to what I'm making yet. Here, big booty witch. New member here. I love your fucking name. I laughed over you confronting Rev about it for at least a half hour. You win the internet. Thank you. I just, I just really, for a while, like pretty much ever since I saw that clip from the goddamn podcast of them covering the waft burst footage, I've I've wanted to ask Rev like what is it you said? And I think we figured it out last night. I think it is waft burst. But I was between two choices, waft burst and wafters, and that's why both of those are my different handles. 'Cause wafters are a type of smelly fishing bait. So I was like, oh, maybe that's what he said. Oh, I heard a Discord noise. Somebody here? Hey, Vernon O. How are you doing? Let me. There we go. Hey, Vernon O. How you doing? If you're trying to talk, your mic is muted. I don't know if I need to unmute it. No? No? Okay. I'm learning. Pronounce it waft first. It's the heat. Yeah, thank you for clearing that up for us. I have Vernon O is muted. Do I have to unmute him? Or is so if I do I click this little microphone icon, but it's no, it says he's not muted by me. But yeah, Granny Whisperer pointed out that it's like a colloquial term amongst mobile home users. Waft burst is basically it's the smell they describe when they are emptying the poop out of the mobile home, and then also text the voice to text from YouTube read it as waft burst. Probably muted from VC. Damn. Uh, I don't know. Uh, is there anything I can do to unmute Vernon O? Or is that something he has to do? I just want to make sure that it's not my fault. That's all. Oh, he has to do it? Okay. Okay, good. Whenever something's not working, I'm like, oh, it's me. It's me. I'm doing something. Remind you of Toy Story? Yeah, kinda. I could see that. I fix the foot here a little bit. It's a little wonky. Wait, let's make it so you gotta have it have a butt, bit of booty, and give it some booba. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make it X-rated. No nips. Oops. And let's see. Ah, no, that was weird. I'm trying to draw a bikini on a ball, so there we go. Oh, hey, Brittany. How's it going? We're drawing a literal porn bomb for lorazepam. Yeah, dude. Big, luscious porn lips here. Uh, Almost looks like Rev's makeup. Yeah, merge down. If it's too much trouble, Cal, it's okay. We don't have to do an open panel. We can figure it out some other time. No stress. Oh, I heard something. I heard like a sniff. Hey, Vernon O, how's it going?
What's up, dude?
I was like, I heard a sniff. I don't know what that was. So how's your Friday? I
Ben,
think you're roboting a little bit. Oh, I heard something. It's like a sniff.
what, you can hear me now?
No? Yeah, I can
Oh,
hear
hey, how
myself
you doing?
and yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, pretty good.
I was like, I heard a sniff. I don't know what that was. We got some weird echo delay thing going on here.
Can you can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can
You're
hear you.
roboting a little bit. Oh, okay.
Oh, we got a
Great.
major delay here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna leave and come back. See if that works.
What, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, pretty good.
Like I heard a sniff. I don't know what that was. Dang. We got some weird echo delay thing going on here.
Okay.
Now, let's see if this works. I'm gonna mute myself in Discord.
Is the echo thing taken care of? I muted the stream, so
Ah, okay. All
I hope
right.
that helps.
That's what was going on. We had two me's, basically.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's like I said, Gen X are here. I'm learning as I go.
Yeah, I'm elder millennial, so I'm like right behind you.
Okay. So how is everybody today?
I'm good. You?
Oh, pretty good. I'm just about to go back to work.
Nice. What kind of work you do, if you don't mind?
Truck driver.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like big big trips, like cross country or like
No,
more
no.
local?
Tried it once and I hated
Going cross
it.
country?
Yeah, I do not like driving over mountain passes.
Oh,
Uh, I don't like doing that in my own car. I certainly don't like doing it in the truck.
yeah, like is it a big rig too? Like a semi truck?
Yeah, like the 18 wheelers. Don't no. Now I'm driving a box truck. I'm happy with that. Until I move on.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, it's like I'm like it's like anything else.
I did some deliveries for a place I worked at. Like I kind of did a little bit of that sort of thing. It was like a big van though, and yeah, I felt like I was taking up the whole road. And then I would get back in my regular car after the end of the day, and I felt like I was riding a go-kart.
Yeah,
Like my regular car would always feel small at the end of the day.
yeah. And it's also like it's you get used to being up in there, but then you get in your car and it's like, oh, what happened? It's like you have sort of this power, I guess, on the road. People see you and it's like they move, but then
Right.
they also jump in front of you a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to be mindful of that when I'm on the road. Like I don't want to be that person. Because like the semi truck horns or the big truck horns are loud, and like you get that right up behind you. It's not pleasant.
Yeah. And we're
They're
not
hard.
supposed to do that really. It's that's something I'm only supposed to do in an emergency, but I know, people just get frustrated.
Oh yeah, no, I lay on the horn at people all the time, but like that's just my regular ride. People get
Yeah.
people get sloppy with their driving, start moving into my lane right in front of me without signaling. I put all my weight into the horn, and for a long time.
So you stand on it, huh?
Yeah, I'm just like, I want you to know. I want you to know you screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, driving's not that
Mm.
hard. Just pay attention.
Yeah, people just stop playing with their phones. I think that's mostly what's happening.
Oh
They have
yeah,
touch screens in their cars, and I can see them, from my perspective. I'm looking down at them and I can see,
yeah.
playing around with their phone or whatever in their car. I saw a dude playing a clarinet one day, driving next to me.
While driving,
Yeah. He was steering with his knee and playing a clarinet. I thought this is ridiculous.
that
Absolutely.
I've never seen that before. That's incredible. That's
Yeah.
that's some talent, I guess. So
Yeah.
we've got Vernon O on panel. Someone asked who's on panel. Joyfully baby girl was asking.
Okay. Hey, hi, Joanna. Yeah, it's me, Vernon. I decided to jump on, just out of curiosity. You've never done it before.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it because I've wanted to do this for some time. It's just I always get sidetracked by something else or whatever. And luckily, Cal uh was around and immediately helped me out without me even having to ask. So everyone give praise to Cal. She really
Thank you, Cal.
she really pulled through here. Brittany says, Vernon, what's up,
Hey,
dude?
Brittany.
Dude.
Hey, Joy. Yep.
Yeah, no, I
Well,
appreciate the assistance. Absolutely. Yeah, right now I'm drawing Lorazepam as a literal porn bomb.
oh, thank you, Joy. Thank you. Well, I love all of you as well. This is the only community I've actually hung around in this long.
Same actually. Yeah, I've hopped around here and there and years ago, like early YouTube. Um, there's like different communities and none of them really seemed solid, but this one is great.
Yeah.
Like the community
Everyone's
is,
helpful. Nice.
yeah, it's wonderful. Great to see like positivity on the internet, because there's just,
Yeah, it's such a rarity. I mean, honestly.
yeah, it really is. It really is.
Yeah, so to see it like this, I mean, I thought, wow, I'm actually going to participate this time. It's like most other communities, I don't. I just sort of hang around and lurk in the background and watch and make little snide comments, from the side
Yeah, yeah,
every now.
same. Yeah, that was pretty much my approach as well. It was just to kind of be a passive viewer, but then I don't know how it really got started. I just one day was able to stream. Made enough videos. It was like, oh, you can stream now. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And I'm still giving it a shot. Trying to find my niche. Things that I like to do and am kind of okay at and enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Uh, Kind of all over the place. I don't know. Like yesterday, I did a stream. We were talking about like physics for like an hour. So, you know, kind of all over the place.
Mm. Physics for an hour. Okay, I guess that's probably why I wasn't there. I know nothing about physics. Not really the strong suit for me.
We were talking about the quantum physics. Um, there's a lot of people that use it like use that phrase like quantum physics to put like mysticism and stuff like that. And I was just trying to demystify it a little bit, you know? That,
Oh, okay.
that was kind of all.
Something like Reverend Shanny would have done.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually where that's what prompted it. Is Shani um was like, "Oh, quantum physics shows that, my religion is correct or whatever." And it's like, "No, not how that works. Like maybe your religion is correct, but it's not because of quantum physics. It had nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
It's
Hmm. Well, okay, Wafters and everyone. I got to hit the road. It was
oh,
very nice being up here and talking to everyone.
yeah, it's great having you, Vernon. Oh, you're welcome anytime I do this again.
Okay,
And
thanks.
have a good time on the road and stay safe.
All right, thank you. All right. Let's see.
That's great. Vernon O sounds like a delight. I don't know if I've ever like talked to him voice to voice. I've definitely talked to him in chat, but that worked pretty good once we figured it out. Once we figured it out, it worked. I guess that's kind of definitionally true, right?
Money, 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 money.
Can I get a Rev gagging? Every time. Every time that one plays, I laugh. I don't know why. It's like my favorite noise. It's like him suffering from his own doing. You just, getting hit with those wafers from like 7-day-old poop bucket filled to the brim. Trying to move it.
I'm here. Hotel parking? Oh, Jason!
Hotel parking. The soundboard's great. Yeah, um, I might make my ringtone uh like Rev Ralphing over and over. Just the people are like, "What is that? What is that
We're actually
noise?"
guys that like to finger male assholes and eat our own jizz.
So weird. He's such a weird guy. Dude, the Tampire thing. I can't even with that. Like, I like the smell of it. What? What? Like, no, that's not normal. That is weird. Sir, you are weird. I like the smell of it. Come on. What was it? He is Tampire. Uh Count Jankula, like Jankum. Count Jankula. But instead of sucking blood, he sucks poop. And oh no, he does suck blood, but it's period blood only. Looney Tunes type ball explosive. Also featured in Mario.
Fucking Democrat!
Bruce. Man, that Bruce guy. I saw I was at the grocery store this morning and there was a box of granola. The brand was Junkless, and I was like, my first thought was like, hey, it's Bruce's brand of granola, Junkless. He doesn't even have a junk. He's just like a Ken doll. I mean, that's how he comes off anyway, you know? And it's not my fault. It's not my fault, Bruce, that you come off that way. Don't blame me. Don't get mad at me. Neon, neon green, neon yellow, yellowish green bikini here. A little bit of polishing here because I noticed some lines. There we go. We do need some cleavage there. Give it some volume. The Corky button. Can't fathom reason having so little internal filter. Say shit like that out loud, right? He's so proud of his discovery too. Yeah, you volunteer. The way he says it, like it's just so matter of fact. Like, he just assumes everyone likes the smell of period blood. Like, you gotta volunteer. Like I really think Rev is one of those guys that thinks all other guys are like him, but they're just more subdued about it. He's like, well, I'm just being honest. Like you think the same thing as me. You're just embarrassed about it. You know, that kind of guy. It's like, nah, dude, you're fucking weird. Never in my life before hearing you say those words did I ever think anything like that. Like you put a new disgusting thought in my head, and I'm gonna figure out a way for you to pay for it. All right, want to do some purple, do purple lipstick. Yeah. And go a little jokery. Do green eyeshadow. Of course, we need to do the fuse. And fuses are kind of that color. So like yarn. They're not yarn, but you know, kind of what they look like. Ah, all right. Add some glitter. Oh yeah, no, yes, I agree. There should definitely be some glitter. Let's make this look a little pretty, huh? Or a little prettier. Got some luminance. Put a little nah, not luminance. Where is it? It's like elements. Elements. Flames. Here we go. The fuse is lit. And I want this brightness brush here. We're gonna get some glimmer. Should the bikini be shiny too? I think so. Definitely have the boobas be shiny. Oops. All oiled up. We need some glitter. Let's see. That's where I think luminance will come in handy. I'll get some glimmer. Let's do some pink. Maybe that's too big. Still too big. No, that's too small. And I don't want it on the same layer. Make a new layer. Let's make it a little pinker. Glitter. Glitter. See, let's have some yellow glitter too. Yellow glitter. There you go. There you go, Laura Zapam. Here's your little guy. And you're welcome to, I'll post it. You're welcome to use it, modify it any way you like. It belongs to you now. Let's see. Yeah, just got a little artifact here. Oh, oh, definitely has to be a shine on your butt cheek. There we go. There we go. I'm satisfied with it now. There, now I am. I'm good. What? Oh, not good. All right. I'm done touching it. There you go. Your literal porn bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
A masterpiece. Thank you. Her name should be Sasha. Sure, why not? Oh, some big hoop earrings. I'm not touching again. He thinks doing disgusting sexual things makes him more of a man. Yeah, 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 that's exactly it, Peace Frog. That's exactly right. He thinks, being gross means he's manly. Mercedes, Porsche. Some kind of car name. Lexus. Is Brittany still here? You finish her little guy. No, I don't see her. Well, practicing more animation stuff the other day. A hand opening and closing and a face reacting. That effect is cool on the arms. Oh yeah. Is that what you're talking about? course, I had to make this. Come on, Slayer. Let the father carry. Beep. They're just clones. The Doofus twins. Yes. Well, their voices sound almost the same. I can kind of tell them apart now, but at first, I was having a hard time. I was like, who's talking? Oh, Fluffles, you could probably do it. I mean, I'm just getting started. Um, I was talking to Sloth Cat, um, and they use Moho Pro. I was looking into that. Costs like $60, but that's a sophisticated animation program. Um, where like figures have like skeletons that you can pin your drawings to. Whereas like the animations I've done so far all frame by frame. Like there's no skeleton um behind it. You know what I mean? It's all tracing. 21's favorite activity. Oops, I traced to make this. Don't have an aneurysm, 21. I think Slayer is more of a clone to 2021. Yeah, yeah, they're just like made in a factory somewhere. There's an endless supply of Slayer Chows and 21s. But like 20, man, those people don't believe anything. It's just trolling. I don't take anything they say seriously. Point out like how contradictory they are, how hypocritical they are. They don't care because they don't believe anything. It's all about getting a rise. Doesn't matter the method. Like, oh, we're gonna call you racist. We're gonna call you this. We're gonna call you that. Whether it's true or not, it doesn't even matter. 'Cause they don't actually care about that. And it's evident because of who they associate with, like Riker and Slayer himself. They just use slurs all the time, tell people to off themselves. And then when you point out their hypocrisy, all they come out back with is, well, why do you care about this? You did this. And it's like, no, 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 no. I'm not necessarily angry about the thing you did in and of itself, even though maybe I am. It depends on what it is. It's that you're doing a thing that you're mad at someone else for, but they don't see it that way. They're just one level thinkers. They can't think beyond one level. If there's more than two levels to a thought, they just can't, or they refuse to think about it that deeply. And it's either they're dumb or they just don't believe anything. They just live to frustrate. And so, I refuse to let them frustrate me. I just point out how they're dumb and well, and wrong and contradictory. And it's not necessarily for their benefit because they're not going to learn. It's just so other people see it. 'Cause I don't, I don't think people like Clay or Chow can really learn, at least not easily. Well, I think they'll have to learn the hard way. And then like people like 21, I think could learn, but they just don't care to. Or they do know and they are choosing to behave against their better judgment just to get a rise out of people. It's for the big audience. Yeah, that's right. And I was telling 21 in their comments, I was like, I don't see you having friends in real life if this is how you act, like in real life. Maybe this is just how you act on the internet, but uh, so maybe you do, maybe you do have friends in real life because maybe you're nicer and more reasonable in real life, but your internet persona is certainly not that. Yeah, nihilists. Yeah, basically, yeah. Spiritually dead. I guess in a way. I don't consider myself spiritual in any sort of way or regard. So I guess that would be classified that way too. But I have principles, pretty simple ones like, being honest and not being unnecessarily mean to people. Like Shanny's. Yeah, yeah. That's a good point, Peace Frog. 21's nihilism is kind of like Shanny's. We care about nothing, Lebowski. I have to, I have to watch that movie again. I haven't seen it in a long time. I peed on my rug. You love a lot. You're spiritually living, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, if that's how you want to classify it, sure. Like I don't claim to know whether or not like spirits exist or souls exist. I just don't think they do. But if that's how you want to put it, then yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, you gotta, care about stuff. Like I don't think 21 does. And I don't think their real life behavior is much different from what they are like online. So I don't see them having a lot of friends. Maybe they have a couple friends that they commiserate with, and the relationship is like always walking on eggshells, and there's always like fights that could break out about this or that because everyone's just, hovering around and not actually connecting. I've known people like that. I don't know anyone like that anymore because I can't live like that. They're looking for a reason to get mad. That's what they're like. Looking for a reason to scold you, to feel like they're better than you. Yeah, it's funny when someone expects you to be okay with something that they wouldn't be okay with if it was done to them. Yeah, yeah. And 21's like, well, I'm just treating Carrie like Shanny, like how Carrie treats Shanny. No, you're not. Nope, nope, certainly not. And then anyone who's been around for a couple minutes can see that. Like you just have like this grudge against Carrie Like, okay, you don't like Carrie, whatever. Like, move on. Or like, if you want to, cover her, cover her. Uh, the same way she covers Fanny, but like actually, but that's not what you're doing. You're getting involved like continuously and harassing. It's a little bit beyond how Carrie treats Shanny. I don't think Carrie's going around harassing Shanny. Now you can argue that I've harassed Reverend Shanny. That's fine. But it's just on Brett Keen's panel. Like I'm not doing it every day. You know what I mean? Then when they get caught, it's just harmless little fib. Yep, yep, yep. Play down everything they do. Play up everything everyone else does. Yeah, that's the game. Like, uh, 21, I think is, they have a left wing aesthetic, but their behavior and ideas and things they've said is actually pretty right wing. Like, talking about like, oh, how come you didn't take Michael's last name? Not every married woman takes their partner's last name. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass to change your name. And it's kind of antiquated that you'd expect that, one. And two, it's funny that you don't know that because it just shows to what degree you've ever been in a relationship. You've never gotten even close to being married to somebody. So I never struck 21, so I think it's dumb that 21 clipped me to drown me out with noise and accuse me of being a false strike while yeah, 21 just makes shit up. Yeah, like just going back to like the tracing crap, saying, oh, they're tracing because their art style is different from the little guy stuff that I do is different from when I try to draw someone in a more realistic way. Like, yeah, of course. Like this little guy that I'm drawing that I've been animating right here is like it's just from my head. I'm just drawing literally a little guy, not looking at anything to do that. And it's supposed to be cartoony. That's kind of the point. Whereas you know, trying to draw something more, I'm not saying it's necessarily good or anything, but trying to draw more realistic, like when I try to draw TJ, and I draw him saying rather. And the first time I drew him, I drew his lips too big, which should tell you something. Like I wasn't tracing, and so I shrank his lips, and then I have the sleeve stack saying, "Hey there, thin lips." Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Like, even if I was tracing, who cares? But I wasn't. But evidence doesn't matter to these people. Explanations don't matter. But like all the things that 21 says and does kind of reflects a right-wing bend. That goes for even like art and stuff, like saying like, oh, this doesn't count as art in regards to stuff that I make. And it's like, I could go dump a bucket of paint on a canvas, and that's literally art. But it kind of that attitude kind of reeks of uh, the degenerate art, um, like the regular art and the degenerate art in Nazi Germany. You know, if it wasn't like realistic classical style, it was degenerate. And it's just that's a right wing idea. Like this is art, this isn't art. That's trying to delineate like that is this porn here, this can't count as art. It's porn. It's like that's right wing. That's like the whole court battle about that. They're trying to ban porn in the United States and saying, it doesn't count under free speech, it's not art. Right wing. What else? There's been a couple other things where I'm like, what? See, Shane and Rev put everything out there. Carrie doesn't make stuff up about them. The ones going after Carrie make shit up and go, yeah, yeah, that's true, Joyfully Joy. Any crazy leftist would flip hearing slurs in the 21's community. Yeah, yeah, 21 will tolerate slurs. And people say, or I could see 21 saying something like, "Oh, I can't be right wing. I'm trans." You could still be right wing and trans. That's still that there's a couple examples that I can list. Some prominent figures that are like that. One of them being Blair White. You guys know who Blair White is? She's a trans woman and she's very right wing. I think 21 has to do some digging in their own psyche and figure out, you know, where they actually stand, because they express a lot of right-wing opinions without even really knowing it. They just refuse to acknowledge it. They'll just be like, whatever, it's stupid if they hear this. But they don't have to ever acknowledge it. It's just, yeah, I'm just putting it out there for other people to think about it. So waiting for 21 to drop the old EV slur. I don't know what that means. That's fine. You don't have to explain it. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Okay. I think I just figured it out. But yeah, Slayer Chow seems like they're, the same kind of nihilist that we're talking about. And 21 is, I think, just like a step beyond that, but lacking self-awareness. Yeah, no, 21 can't self-reflect. Like the whole thing of going after Carrie, like it just comes off as misogynist at this point. Going after Carrie, now going after Cal. Like 21 does go after TJ, but it seems like it's only because of Carrie. You know what I mean? Like, can't stand, hearing a confident woman give an opinion on the internet. It's like, well, I can't be sexist because whatever. I'm a woman and I'm left wing or whatever. No, you can still be sexist. That happens all the time. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of imagining what 21 might say, but who knows? They were very enamored of a certain bulge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was weird. And they're like, "Well, you made fun of Corky." Yeah, 'cause Corky got naked on YouTube and like showed his uh, can I even call it a dick? I think Cal calls it a button. I think I'll stick with that. But like you know, he did that on purpose. Like, there's no way he did that on accident. That like, it's kind of like an oops, they showed my button. I'm quirky. It's like that wasn't an accident. There's no way. Like, if there was no internet, dude would be hiding out behind the bushes in a trench coat wearing nothing else. You know what I mean? He'd be like a flasher. That's the kind of guy he is. Yeah, he's doing a shower stream. Whereas TJ, I think I didn't even see the footage where that screenshot came from, but it just looked like he was just standing up to like point out something in the room or something. So it's just a little weird focusing on that because if he was going in the camera, he's like, "Look at my bulge" or something like that, then okay. But um, I don't think that's what was happening, and he wasn't naked. Also, like some dudes have bulges. It's just something that happens. There's a quick pan down and up. Yeah, Nick Bravo, Corky, not the other Nick Bravo. There's two Nick Bravos on YouTube. There's like a regular one, like a regular guy that happens to have that name. I feel bad for him because of that. Uh, but yeah, the Nick Bravo Corky would definitely be a trench coat subway flasher if he was motivated enough. Yeah, yeah, I believe that. I believe he is that level of creep. So you just be naked on YouTube all the time. He's at least done it twice, from what I know. Like I say, I've never been naked on YouTube. It has not happened. I am You can't see me, but I am wearing clothes right now. Flashers are always people that look like Corky. Are they? I'm lucky to have never encountered that in real life, so raise your hand if you've never been naked on YouTube. This is gonna be all hands. Yeah, YouTube is not where you get naked. Because, Corky wants to um force it on someone who doesn't want it. That's the point. That's why he was naked on YouTube. If he just wanted to, be naked and show people and not be a creep, he could have just done that on Pornhub. Anyone can upload crap onto Pornhub. He could just been like, called it like Nick Bravo button at Pornhub.com or whatever the URL would be. And then, if you want to go see that, you can have the choice to go see it. It's not creepy. But to do it on a platform where that you're not expecting to see that sort of thing, that's what makes it Ron, as Shani would say. Ron. Like at least Shani and Rep, as gross as they are, at least they put their nakedness where you would expect to find such a thing. You know what I mean? They didn't get naked on YouTube, as far as I know. Fluffles, because I'm not naked unless I'm in my bedroom getting dressed or in the shower. That's it. You're a never nude, huh? Extreme never nude. I went through and edited Nick out of the shower piece by piece, frame by frame, in the shower dream to reconstruct it without him in the frame. It was not fun. Never nude. Well, this was a fun one, guys. I want to thank you all for coming. There's always money in the banana stand. Yeah. I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank Cal for standing guard and Vernon O for coming up. And yeah, next time I'll make an announcement in my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, feel free to friend me on Discord and I'll invite you. You can find me in Carrie's Discord. You can also join mine, and I can let you know when I'm gonna do another one of these. Maybe tonight. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah. And Laura Zapam, feel free. I will post this on YouTube in my community tab. Feel free to make it your own. If you want to modify it, you want to add a background or whatever, just use it as is, or print it out and burn it on camera, or whatever you want to do. It is yours. Do with it what you like. But yeah, maybe I'll be on later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But take care, guys.